Jared asks, as digital is evolving, what could TV chefs be doing to keep their audience engaged with the community?
I like that. Marcus, you know, this is a good opportunity.
Yeah.
You know, as digital evolves, TV chefs, how do they evolve? You've watched this, being in the food industry. You know, right now, I'm saying, oh my God, I'm taking selfies every day. When did entrepreneurs become rock stars? You probably 7 to 10 years ago looked at all your homies. You guys you had to be sitting around. I know how you guys roll because sommeliers do the same thing. 4 o'clock in the morning, spotted pig somewhere, wherever you are, and you're sitting there and you're saying, when the hell did we become, like, this is what happened a decade ago.
So I think it's progression that came from 2 or 3 different ways, right? First of all, Julian, Shaq, Papan
100%.
set the table.
Those two set the table.
But then Emerald really became part of pop
culture. Absolutely.
And then Bobby really took it there, right? I don't think the word TV chef's gonna leave. It's really about media. Whatever you watch it on, that's essentially what's gonna matter, right? So the screen, for us, was also about figuring out. Sometimes we do long form, sometimes we do 15-second videos.
Sure.
I'm sure in 5 years, those 15-second video is gonna be 5 seconds.
Or I'll be honest with you, what we're producing is we're going 20, 30 minutes. I'm basically producing a reality show, a documentary on a 2 to 3 time a week basis. So I think there's good content's good content.
People's gonna find content.
Does it come natural to you, or I feel like when I look at you from afar, you're such an operator, you're such a chef operator, you're running businesses. How about the media side of things? Has it come natural, or has that been something you know it's important, but doesn't come that natural?
You know, I'll tell you, it's a couple of things. For me, being adopted kids in Sweden, we were constantly stared at. Not necessarily in a bad way, but we were always in the center. And so I look at it almost as the same thing. It's like, okay, you have something to say, don't cry about it. You want people to come to this space and make it sticky, you gotta communicate that. And you gotta communicate it hard. If you're gonna cut through the clutter. This is a clutter space, and we either wanna have customer or don't. So we want it, if we ask for this, engage.
Yes, got it, very good.
From
I'll jump in real quick. I would say new platforms always offer the best opportunities. This is good advice for everybody. Right now, and I'm saying this out loud for him and his team because I want him to, he should very much look at Musical.ly. And if he cooks behind music on Musical.ly, he could be the DJ Khaled of Musical.ly, and it could change his life. I'm being dead serious.
Can we pick that?
What's going on? What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. I'll save you time.
Save me time.
They know that you say no to a lot of things because you're busy in this and nature, and them coming to you with Musical.ly. I'm on their side.
Not okay.
I'm on their side. But Marcus, I'm being dead serious. If you were to make a commitment for 30 days to make 3 videos a day of cooking behind music on Musical.ly, I am convinced.
Done.
I'm a strange character. I'm gonna check in 17 days and blow up your spot. I'm gonna use this clip, and then it's gonna be "fuck you, Marcus" is the video. Like, so you have to understand.
Stand in line for that line, though. There's a lot of
So for everybody, I'm starting to articulate this, D-Rock. This is gonna go somewhere. I've been saying it, but I've never said it direct. Beachfront property. The first people that bought at Malibu, the first people that bought in the Hamptons, the first people that bought in Manhattan, the first people that bought in Dumbo. When you buy up the real estate that becomes the market first, you get a better deal. DJ Khaled, if you try to execute now on Snapchat, it's noisier. Ashton on Twitter, it would have changed his career. Musical.ly, whatever else you want to take a look at, every time there's something new or a new way to do things. For example, we are crushing video on Facebook right now. We're committed to it. I'm hiring more people because right now it's important to Facebook, which means it's getting more reach. I'm very focused on it. So either new platforms that are emerging, and Snapchat is still that. Still.
Gary, I have to ask you,
please.
You live in many worlds, right? You're an immigrant. You're an entrepreneur. You're in young media, new media, but you also have a lot of friends that are, you know, much older than you, but also, you know, almost like mentors, but they do business with you. How do they respond to your sort of cutthroat success?
My thing has worked for me progressively because at first I basically have started from out of my mind and completely an idiot to he's been right for so long. It's unbelievable how 70-year-old tycoons and other people that are winning now come and look at me when I say anything. I feel like in another 5 or 7 years, I'm like, okay, listen, here's what you do. Go naked, cartwheel, and make it a GIF on, and I said GIF, not GIF, and make it on shmooga.com that's 1 day old, and I feel like very established people will be like, all right. So what's happening, and I'm sure you felt this in your career with food, as you build reputation, and you know the good thing about reputation, and you've been the beneficiary of this as well, it's earned.
Yeah,
like people don't want to listen to me.
No,
as a matter of fact, a lot of people that listen to me and give me respect do it begrudgingly.
Yeah.
Because I do it with a different kind of vibe than they want to, you know?
This is very direct
and so,
very smart.
and so I think what's happening is
but
just.
I feel like I save time when I listen to you, honestly. No,
well, I
because
appreciate
you're very direct, like no. And it's not like really thought about how correct
That's
will this
interesting.
fit in this
Time is something I
environment.
value a lot, so that makes sense, makes me feel good.